I'm a mean, big mouth old gay, but y'all ain't gonna listen to me anyway. But I just got some shit I want to talk about. Let's talk about being in the right place, having imagination, and seeing things. And dating's not dead, y'all just choose to see it that way. So, black men, especially from like the millennial era and older, had an intense drive to be as successful as possible. Due to rejection, X, Y, and Z, and the AIDS crisis being on a bitch ass, it's like you got to make every day count. So we played hard, partied hard. It is what it is. So for 40-year-old gays, there is a lot. The range for successful, black gay men is like 325,000 to 130,000. There are a lot of those men. They live on the East Coast, mostly. But you will find some scattered in the wild. But you have to put yourself in those places. You might find a $500,000 girl, but you have to use your imagination. You have to use your imagination. There are people you will meet if you just take your ass outside and do something educated. Let me tell you, I don't want to nip on the girls. I hate it because the girls are very intense. But everybody's doing the same thing. But let's just give you an example. I like ballet. I think men who dance ballet are very beautiful. The athleticism of it, the grace. I think it is very dignified. I love it. It is extremely beautiful to me. I have pursued guys that dance. I like them and guys that run track. It's the musculature. If you know, you know. The thing of it is, sometimes by going, just because I like ballet and I'm, eye ogling the boys, you sometimes put yourself in the room for a very gentleman experience. There are gays who still keep the arts alive. There are auctioneers. I'm talking about those gentlemen high art auctioneers, curators. There are lawyers. There are old-timey bankers that wear the suits. There are watchmakers, watch salesmen, watch brokers in general, if it ends in broker. There are some men that are keeping like high art, strict uniforms, regal, over the there is a genre of men that you all are not imagining. I'm telling you, there are some gays, probably from at least 45 to about 60, that keep a lot of shit running. So you have to be in those spaces. And a lot of them are very cool people and looking to date, but you got to be in the room. You got to be in the room. Go to the ballet. Go to the art exhibit. Go to the Renaissance fair. Shit. Go to the wine tasting. Go to the live art performance. Go to the ballet. Go to the contemporary jazz. Go to the off-Broadway musicals. Go to the arts. And you will find who you're looking for. And some of them just want you to spend time with them. Black gay men. There are some fields just typical that you can look. Fashion designer, lawyer, a lot of manual labor, truckers, hell, all that kind of shit. Yeah, those are some easy picks. But you're capping out at 120. You're capping out at 120. You ain't making it further than 120. But if you're looking for them niggas, if you're looking for those regal, dapper, I'm talking about not a hair out of place, people who looking to get dicked, you need to take your ass to the ballet. Take your ass to the ballet. If you ain't listen to shit else I said, Uncle said, take your monkey ass to the ballet. Get you a haircut. Black man, get that fade. If you can do it, get that razor fade to the top. And all facial hair must stop right around here. If you can diagonal your beard or fade it out, however, mustache, goatee, you can go however, but too much facial hair ain't gonna work. I'm just giving you some tips. Suits, Italian cut. There is no option. Cap toe, shoe, cap toe, shoe. Invest in a cap toe shoe. Cologne is to be worn on the wrist. That's it. That is it. That is it. Bow tie is black tie. Learn how to tie a bow tie. Overcoats are always to be tweed. No. Overcoats are to always be tweed. You can have whatever kind of tweed, but it must be tweed. Listen to what I am saying. Just telling you, I'm an old gay. You can express your personal style through the color of your tweed. Make it tasteful, not tacky. Learn what tasteful is. Avoid unnecessary jewelry. Avoid unnecessary jewelry. Know how to balance your jewelry. Watch what arm to wear your watch on. Ring. Earring. Small. That's it. That's it. Be topical in conversation. Know how to talk about a lot of nothing. You just have to be topical. Your personality is reserved for behind closed doors. I'm telling you how to get in the room. I'm telling you how to play the game. You know, have the air of, there is no denying I will satisfy you. Business style. That's what they're looking for. Garters. I'm telling you. Oh, put yourself in the room. It's a sexuality to restrictive wear. It is a language. You have to know the language. You have to know the language. So if you want to try your hand, everybody's just a conversation away. Especially people with money, because they're bored. And they travel because they're bored. And they might be in your city. Learn what shows are in your city. Learn where to go. You might even find them at a grunge bar. You never know. Different people get into different shit. But you need to go and do some stuff. Bring that 80s outside gay back. And you'll find him. You'll find your husband. He's gonna be a kinky motherfucker. But you're gonna be a well-kept nigga. You're gonna be a well-kept nigga. I'm just telling you. And because they are choosy, they negotiate. They are very verbal, and they will negotiate. Do not take advantage, but they will negotiate with you. And don't fuck it up, because when they're done, they are done. And always remember, there is a new 18-year-old coming out of high school every 6 months. That's a cold, hard fact. And some of them are willing to play the game. So, Always know that lived experience gives a sexuality an unspoken charm. You can compete if you believe you compete. That's it. You can compete if you believe you can compete. You can compete if you believe you can compete. You just have to put yourself in the room. You have to put yourself in the room. That's it. You're not gonna get them at Bulldogs, baby. You might, but he gotta have it. He gotta have it. Hey, B. I'm talking about that old Stern game. That their only habit is antiquing and maybe some Chardonnay. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? She might be a Papa's girl and she get a butthole bleached. But they out there. They out there. You just need to be in the right city on the East Coast. That's it. That's all. I'm just teaching you. Don't waste your youth on bullshit. Where you could end up on a wheel. They make long-term plans, baby. They usually don't look for many as long as you treat them decent. They're not gonna go for nobody else. They traumatized from all the death that they have witnessed. They get somebody who's clean and they do what they're doing. Baby, they'll put you on a good Stern contract. Good Stern contract. They'll put you on a good Stern contract and up for negotiation. Which I don't know shit about that. I just try to put you on game. Take your ass to the ballet.